I'm always thinking.
You're the pro here.
I don't even know what you guys are talking about, so, alright.
Well,
he marked it with a piece of white, you know, like with a...
Well, right, but
And he could do this and mark it like that.
Oh, okay.
Yes, I guess
That's all I'm saying.
Yeah. So anyway, let's get back from our little break and talk YouTube. So, YouTube, recently actually, all of Google's properties, I don't know if you guys noticed, but, or maybe they're still rolling it out to everyone, but the interface to YouTube and Google and search is changing. So if you're logged in, you now have a single button that drops down a bunch of stuff. Have you guys seen that yet?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So that's the new kind of look, and I think in line with that, they decided to give YouTube a refresh. So have you guys had a chance to look at the new YouTube? What do you guys think?
Yeah, I think it's really simple and easy to see things at a glance.
Yeah.
Of what your friends are doing, what's happening to the subscribers and what they're doing. So yeah.
Now let me ask you this, Michelle. Have you had a chance to look at it too?
Yeah, I've been on it recently. Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know. You know, I think it's fine. I think it looks better. I don't do a whole lot of searching on YouTube. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. But yeah, I think it looks cleaner. It's updated. I get used to how things look, and so I always have to consciously tell myself, be open-minded. Things are changing. It's okay, and so it does look much better. Yeah, it really does look better.
Okay. How do you guys watch YouTube? You just mentioned something that was interesting, that you don't search a lot in YouTube, but I've read numbers and statistics that they say that YouTube is actually the second largest search engine. So you have Google #1 and YouTube the second one.
Well, I'll search something on Google, and then if I get a YouTube result, yes. But as far as going to YouTube and searching there, that's probably not happening very often.
Okay, that's not
for me neither.
For you, okay. But so when you do go to YouTube, the few times that you might do that, what do you look for? And what is it that are you looking for people doing something you want to learn how to do? Are you looking to be entertained? What kind of stuff are you looking for if you are in YouTube?
Well, for instance, I was looking at older cars. You know, I was kind of interested in buying an older car, and so what's really great about YouTube is they'll have people who have taken videos of that model of car, where you can really get a good look at what the car looks like on the inside. So I would go to YouTube to look up, you know, I don't know, a 1985 Chevy Sprint, for instance. I was looking at these older retro cars, and I would go look there to see specifically for that car.
Okay.
Rather than Google. But if I was searching for Jimmy Kimmel's, you know, interview with Ryan Gosling, I would just go onto Google, and I know that it's going to come up right away in the first 2 or 3 results for YouTube, and then just find it that way.
Okay. So that's pretty interesting. I didn't. Okay. And how about you, Allison? Do you search directly on YouTube? And when you do, what kind of stuff are you looking for?
I normally look for how-to videos, and if somebody's explaining it better than their website. So I'll normally jump on Google first, and if I'm not getting it all from their website, I'll go to YouTube. And typically for the things that I'm looking into, they'll actually have a YouTube channel, and I'll be able to search for how-to videos or a little bit more about their product. Also, if I can't find out about a person's or a business's product, typically they'll have other people on YouTube talking about how-to videos about their product. So
I see.
It's kind of cool.
Okay.
And I've searched, I don't know if you've heard of the company Wistia before.
No.
I actually clicked into their ad from Facebook.
How do you spell
it? And they, Wistia.
Okay.
And they're cool because they heat map, or not heat map, but they run analytics on video, and I haven't seen that before, and so it's really cool how it works, and you could, you know, find out information about who's watching or how people are watching your video, basically. So and they do hosting on their site. So
I'm looking at their site right now. Very interesting.
Yeah, so it's interesting.
Analytics for the video. Very cool. Michelle, you're kind of a video expert. about personal video and stuff. You do a class, right? Sometimes.
Yeah. Yeah.
So so speaking of YouTube and the videos, obviously now they're starting to track it by this website, for example, that Allison brought up. How do you guys think that small businesses can utilize video? And Allison, you have some great examples of what you've been doing lately. Why don't you tell us a little bit about how a small business could use YouTube today? As we have a new visitor.
Well, I was trying to mute myself.
Licorice on the way.
Say hi. Okay, maybe not. Say hi.
Hello.
Hi. What are you? He's playing Legos in here, so I was trying to mute.
You look very professional trying to hold your pose until he stuck his hand in.
I was trying.
That's all right. That's fine.
Well, video is so much fun when I'm videoing somebody else, not when I'm on video. And it's just fun when other people want to do fun things and be goofy and put their face on a video. And so I've done that with a client, and I would definitely want to learn Pilates from her rather than just because I can see who she is and what she's like in person when I watch her video. So.
Do you have the website address for the video? I want to show it to you.
Oh, okay.
Because I thought it was pretty clever. Michelle, what she does is, and everyone else listening, this is pretty clever because the video has a lot of personality. You'll notice that it's not, a high-budget production, but it has a message that comes across very well because it's interesting. It makes you watch. It's a little bit goofy, but it gets you to watch the video. And I've been showing it to people, telling them that this is, takes 5 minutes to record it on your studio in your office, and then post it into YouTube, and you get some people to watch it and get your message. So I think it's very, very clever how you did that.
It's abcpilatestraining.com.
Okay. So I'm going to put that in our notes so people can watch it on their own time. But I'll bring up the video really quick. And let's try that Hangout feature where you guys can all watch the same video.
Okay.
So in a minute you will get a little pop-up on your side that should ask you to join a YouTube video. Did you get something?
Yes.
Okay, so now it's still refreshing on my side.
And then the different types, if they're, well, I need to know who's the bank turned down.
Thank you. So ABC dividers. Okay, so I think I found her videos. Just need to find that one. It's a little bit weird how you find YouTube's for this feature. So now are you both looking at a blank screen right now for YouTube? Maybe?
I'm looking at the home page. Is that what I'm supposed to look at?
I'm not sure. Click on the YouTube button at the bottom of your Hangout.
Oh, okay.
I've got it. I see it. I'm playing.
Okay, yeah, now I have a blank screen.
Okay, so now we should be able to watch the video.
For our teacher training program.
And I'm not sure how it works really well for you guys, but...
So who decides, how did you play the video? What did you do?
Are you able to watch it? Well...
No.
Okay, we'll skip it for now.
I can watch it.
Okay,
I'm seeing it right now.
What I'll do is I'll put the video on the links for the notes, and I'll put it in our chat right now. If Michelle, if you want to watch it, you can watch it after or something. But what it does is she comes in and she's very mysterious about something that's going on with her studio and how she's not going to tell everybody, but then she invites you to pay attention to it and invites coaches for a training session for the type of fitness that she does. So I'll include that in the notes so everybody can watch it, but it's very, very interesting. And the primary purpose of that, it seems like it was for the website, right, Allison?
Right, exactly.
So you see it right here on her website. It was easy to embed and put it onto the front page. And she also announces what's going on in the video with text, but at least she's presenting a video that's very engaging. And so it was a very inexpensive way to market a new idea or a new product, right?
Right,
so
right.
That's
it was a lot of fun.
That's one great way I see businesses using YouTube. And of course, search engine You know, like you guys said, whether you go directly to YouTube or to Google, you guys will watch the videos that you find on your searches if it's relevant to what you're looking for. So,
Right.
definitely a good.
So,
yeah.
Oscar, how do you use YouTube then?
Well, I started using it for personal videos, basically, just family and friends. If you guys go to my personal channel, which I'll put in the notes too, it's just kind of videos of stuff I've done for fun for the most part. I have some videos. I have this like elastic stilts that make me like 10 feet tall.
Okay, I've seen that.
Yeah, so I jump around in those. That was what I started using YouTube for. And then just take little video clips of stuff. But lately I'm starting to do tutorials and how-to videos on website stuff or IT. And that's actually how some of this video chat came about. You know, we want to share some of our information. So that's how I want to use it. I want to share information that people want to hear about on video rather than text because it's more engaging. And one thing that I see happening is that YouTube is now coming to our TVs. And you know, we have smart TVs that play YouTube directly, or you can buy a inexpensive Blu-ray player that has network built in, and you can watch YouTube and Netflix. So you know, that's how I use YouTube, I guess, to put in information in people's faces. I don't know, but I'm hoping that searches will bring up the videos that I want people to watch. So,
right.
Yeah, that's good.
Well, and I was going to say, and why do you use YouTube versus like Vimeo or some of the other video hosting sites? Like, what's your strategy for that?
Michelle, do you want to answer that? No. Then I'll give you my
Well,
perspective.
I just think you can't beat YouTube when it comes to search SEO. So, you know, and since I'm not yet in a position where I could really profit off videos I'm making, and you know, I'm not in a position where I really need to own stuff on my channel. I would be. It's better for me to just put it on YouTube because it shows up. You know, if you search my name, not right now, but maybe in the next 3 months, there's going to be a lot more video that is associated with my name, and that's going to help, you know, get people to see my face immediately.
So searching your name.
Yeah, ego surfing, right?
Yeah.
Or LBC Politics, I'll always have Michelle LaCour on there too.
Yeah.
Right.
It's all going to be together.
Yes. Yeah, we'll talk a little bit about ego surfing in a minute after we take a break. But for YouTube, I use it for the same reason that Michelle said, search engine, but also the community. Even if you want to put a video on your website only, or if you want to show it on your website, there's that aspect of your business where you want to bring in traffic to your website and people will watch it, but you also have a huge community on YouTube. You have a huge community on YouTube that spends a lot of time watching videos. Hold on, who kind of muted here?
Okay. Oh, that's funny.
There's a huge community that watches those type of videos just because they spend time on YouTube, and so that's how I use it. You know, to extend the reach of your audience.
Yeah.
So if you wanted to have somebody go to your video, embed it on your website, but then stay on your website and not shoot off to YouTube at any given moment, or be marketed to on YouTube, then you would use a different video hosting site so that you can stay on your website and market.
Yes, I might use either just the website's built-in delivery system or something like the premium version of Vimeo or something. But now if you get smart with YouTube, you can actually embed your video into your website and have that video show more of your videos after it's finished. So whether it keeps the person on your website or on your videos, I think it's a success, right? You just don't want them to leave your channel, so to speak.
Exactly.
And by channel,
My tech guy is going to have to figure that out for LVCpolitics.
Yeah. Who is that? He better be smart.
He better be real smart.
That's right.
We will try. Now that you put me on the spot here. So, anyway, so we'll go for a quick break. We've now talked about Facebook and YouTube. If you haven't watched all the episodes, look in the description of this video to find the master index and then watch all the videos you want. So, we'll come back in a second to talk to you about ego surfing.